I want to dedicate this award to all my immigrant brothers and sisters in this country. So this is for you too. And I want to share this award with my kids, Milan and Sasha, who are here with me. I'm so proud of you guys, of your kind hearts. Thank you so much for supporting me the way you're loved, you're worth it, and I will always fight with you. And to all of those women who work really hard every day to provide for their families, you are the true she-wolves.
It started with a beat, a catchy reggaeton rhythm, a surprise single drop, and a few pointed lyrics. What no one expected, though, was for a global pop icon like Shakira to use her platform to ignite one of the biggest celebrity political firestorms in recent memory. In just under 3 minutes, the Colombian superstar didn't just drop a song, she dropped a bomb. And its target? Donald J. Trump. The track, titled Mentiras Doradas, which translates to Golden Lies, was immediately interpreted by fans and critics alike as a thinly veiled attack on the former president.
Shakira is having none of it. She has spoken out against Trump before, like she did here at the Grammys, but now she's speaking out again. This is a fight, and she is here to push back. Now that things are really ramped up and turned into a war against Hispanics, Shakira is speaking out again. Shakira's message here is not an assault on Trump or the bigots that support him, like cosplaying puppy shooter Kristallnacht Kristi Noem. Shakira is speaking to all those everyday Americans sitting on the fence. She's attempting to personalize the issue.
The lyrics referenced fake towers built on broken backs, a man with gold hair and an empty heart, and most damning of all, a predator who hid behind contracts and NDAs. Social media lit up. Was Shakira calling out Trump? Within hours, Shakira vs. Trump was trending worldwide. At first, Trump tried to ignore it. According to insiders at Mar-a-Lago, he was told about the song during his usual morning golf session. His initial response was dismissive. Who even listens to her anymore? Washed up. But within 24 hours, the track had racked up 100 million views on YouTube and Spotify combined.
I just hope that they can be treated and that we all can be treated under principles of equity and freedom. An immigrant in the US it means living in constant fear. And it's painful to see those same principles that shaped this nation and so many other big, powerful nations in the world have been shaped by the hard work of immigrants.
Latin American news outlets ran with the headline, Shakira destroys Trump in viral song. Even mainstream US media outlets began covering the story, not as gossip, but as political commentary. And then came the bombshell. During a Univision interview the following evening, Shakira was asked point blank, was Mentiras Doradas inspired by Donald Trump? She didn't hesitate. Let's just say, she said with a knowing smile, some people build walls to keep truth out, but I've seen behind those walls. I know what's buried there. The host pushed further. Are you saying you have personal knowledge of Trump's misconduct? Her smile faded. I was at Mar-a-Lago. I've seen things, heard things. People assume celebrities are just decoration at these events, but we're also witnesses. I won't be silenced. It was the soundbite heard around the world. Headlines erupted. Shakira claims she witnessed Trump's secrets firsthand. Conservative pundits dismissed it as another celebrity stunt, but others were rattled because buried in Shakira's past were real connections to the elite circles Trump once dominated.
What I worry the most is that this country, as well as many other countries that have issues with immigration, find a humane solution to those issues.
To let people know what it feels like to live under threat and fear. She's using her celebrity to get people to listen to what it's like to be an immigrant in this country.
In the early 2000s, during her US crossover, Shakira was frequently invited to high-profile charity galas, political fundraisers, and elite award shows, many of which Trump attended. She performed at events with Trump family donors, posed for photos with political power brokers, and even appeared at the same events as Jeffrey Epstein's associates, though she kept her distance. But now, she was speaking out. And Trump was panicking. He immediately took to Truth Social, calling Shakira a fraud, a tax cheat, and a low-class pop act trying to stay relevant. He even accused her of lip-syncing her Super Bowl performance. Total fake. Rigged, just like her taxes, he wrote. She should focus on paying Spain what she owes instead of lying about me. The posts were unhinged, and they backfired. Fans flooded his comments with Shakira lyrics, memes, and dance challenges. Even celebrities joined in. Bad Bunny reposted her lyrics with a side-eye emoji. Residents released a freestyle defending her. And Cardi B tweeted, "Trump messing with Shakira? That's how you know he lost it." But behind the bluster, Trump's team was scrambling. According to leaked emails, his legal advisors were worried that Shakira might be preparing to release more than just music. The song lyrics hinted at sealed documents, whispers in courts, and a deal signed in gold ink to hide the truth. Speculation grew. Did Shakira have recordings? Emails? Did she see something she wasn't supposed to? TMZ unearthed a 2003 photo showing Shakira at a Mar-a-Lago gala, seated just one table away from Trump, Ivanka, and a notorious real estate developer later indicted for money laundering. Paparazzi videos from that night revealed Trump trying to talk to Shakira multiple times, only to be politely brushed off. That same night, according to an anonymous source, Shakira witnessed Trump drunkenly boasting about making deals with women the way I make deals with banks. The source claims she walked out midway through the event. It wasn't just the past catching up, it was the music video too. Released days after the song, the Mentiras Doradas video showed a golden tower crumbling to the ground, a woman in red heels walking through a courtroom, and a shadowy figure shredding documents in a gold-plated office. Symbolic, yes, but subtle? Not at all. Trump's allies began circling the wagons. Fox News anchors called Shakira an agent of the global left. MAGA influencers tried to cancel her, but it was too late. The story had gone nuclear, and Shakira wasn't backing down. She released a follow-up statement on Instagram. The truth always dances its way out, no matter how many times you try to silence the music. Fans dug up old interviews where Shakira criticized authoritarianism and corruption. In one from 2017, she said, "Power without accountability is dangerous. I've seen too many men hide behind their money." Suddenly, her words were being re-examined in a new light. Shakira wasn't just a pop star, she was a woman with receipts, with courage, and with an audience the size of continents. Trump tried everything. He sent a cease and desist letter to her label. He demanded Spotify label the track false and defamatory. He called it election interference. But none of it stuck. The song soared to #1 in over 40 countries. Shakira was invited to speak at women's rights forums, UN cultural panels, and even received a private thank you call from a prominent Democratic senator. Meanwhile, Trump was left raging on Truth Social, reduced to calling her a washed-up Shakira in a post that drew more laughs than likes. And then came the real hit. Rolling Stone published an exposé titled "Shakira's Warning: What She Saw at Mar-a-Lago," detailing testimonies from other celebrities and staffers who had attended the same gala. The piece painted a damning picture of lewd remarks, inappropriate advances, and hush money deals. While no one accused Trump directly of a crime in that article, the implication was loud and clear. Shakira wasn't making things up. She had simply stopped pretending. For years, Trump had relied on silence, NDAs, payoffs, intimidation. But now, a global icon with nothing to lose was breaking that silence in the most public, powerful way possible through her art. And it worked. Polls showed a dip in Trump's favorability among Latino voters, a demographic he had been trying hard to woo back. Young voters, particularly Gen Z and millennials, rallied behind Shakira's message. Her dance challenge wasn't just going viral, it was a political statement. TikTok showed teens dancing in golden wigs and red boots, mocking Trump's tantrums. The movement was growing, and it was unforgiving. For Trump, this wasn't just a publicity battle, it was a full-blown nightmare. Unlike political opponents, he couldn't smear Shakira without looking petty. He couldn't debate her, sue her into silence, or dismiss her as a nobody. She had fame, respect, and the ear of millions. Worse, she had rhythm. and the truth, it seemed, was dancing right into the public spotlight. In the end, Trump's meltdown wasn't just about a song, it was about control. For a man obsessed with power, image, and loyalty, nothing stung more than being exposed by someone he couldn't bully. And when that exposure came wrapped in a Latin beat, broadcasted in 2 languages, and backed by a global army of fans, it was too much for his ego to handle. He went crazy, and the world watched. Like the video, and subscribe for more explosive moments where the truth sings louder than the lies. And tell us in the comments, what do you think Shakira saw?